YouTube, Shotgun Techs here. Today we're going to be talking heavily on the Bill of Rights. This is one video I really do not enjoy this. I do not enjoy doing this. I seriously don't. Not on this serious topic. And I'll tell you why. Today we're going to be talking about the Bill of Rights. Right now, the government is trying to keep you away from maintaining your Second Amendment rights, which is the right to keep and bear arms. I want to try to make this video as short as I can. No promises on that. One that we're going to talk to. This is one that we're really going to talk about. The right to keep and bear arms. What does that mean for you? I can tell you what it means for me. It means keeping my family safe, away from criminals that break into the house. And not only that, not just criminals, government agencies. Because once you get away from the Second Amendment rights, guess what else is going to go? Your freedom of speech - religion. The government will be in control of all things. Now, let's step back and talk about the right to keep and bear arms. And this is actually your God-given right too. Luke chapter 22 verse 36, and he said unto them, but now he hath a purse, let him take it, and likewise a wallet. And that he hath none, let him sell his cloak and buy a sword. What can we refer to buying a sword as in the modern world? This. Even though it's a shotgun, it could be anything. It could be an AR-15. It can be fully automatic MG42. It can be anything. When your Second Amendment rights are gone, your freedom of speech and your religion, you are going to be persecuted and killed just like the Jewish people were during World War II. If you think I'm kidding, look at history. Look at what Hitler did during World War II. I may add some pictures in this video, I'm not for sure yet. But that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be a whole new mess. And our Third Amendment rights, quartering of soldiers. What does that mean? That means that you have the ability to tell the military that they are not allowed to stay at your house. Even police, for that matter. Especially if there's some big operation going on to get people, try to take people's guns, and you're quartering soldiers or police, say bye-bye to one of your favorite weapons in your house. Number 4, arrest and searches. The police can break into your house, and it has been done, and it's still going on, even to this day in America, to where the police can break in your door without obtaining a search warrant and can arrest you for no purposes. Guaranteed. Just because you have an AR-15. Oh. In this case, it's a shotgun. Because unfortunately, I don't have an AR-15 on me. If I did, that'd be great. Number 5, rights of persons accused of crimes. Do I really have to go there? Because apparently, for some of you liberals that may be watching this video, this is actually kind of aimed at you. What are you gonna do? Especially when you have, once you have no guns, your freedom of speech, and let's say you're, I don't know, whatever God you want to worship. Me, I'm a Christian. But with whatever God you want to worship, and let's just say America just banned all religions. Meaning that anybody that has any type of religious form, to a God or whatever. Meaning that you are going to be packed in cars and stuff, whatever it is. Sometimes it could be a semi-truck that y'all can all be packed in and headed straight toward the new America, which will end up killing everybody. Honestly. I got a cruise. Alright, so now, number 5.
6.
6, okay. Rights of persons on trial for crimes. Oh. Okay. Guess what? Oh, sorry guys, we just made that illegal because you actually gave up your rights to bear arms. Sorry, you have no right of trial. That's the way it's gonna be. They're just gonna take you out. They will kill you. They will take you to prison, jail, wherever they decide to take you. Jury and trials in civil cases. Again, it's not going to be like that when guns are taken away, because in that sense, the government, it will control you. They will take everything they want for you, and they will say, hey, guess what? Shotgun text. You can't own this anymore. Oh, and by the way, your house, that's all government property now. Think I'm kidding. Look through history. Look at Hitler. People think I'm kidding. Number 8, limitations on bail and punishment. Well, I guess what are you gonna do when your Second Amendment rights are taken away, and you have limitations on bail and punishment? Ain't gonna be there. Let's see here. Let's just say somebody owns an AR-15, or in this case, a shotgun, and they decide to make all guns illegal. And they're gonna say, well, guess what? What you just did was a felony. Oh, it doesn't matter about the Bill of Rights anymore. We just kind of kicked it out. It's gone. Welcome to the new America. And basically, just because you own an AR-15, like I said, in this case, a shotgun, for me, that means that I could probably end up, in the firing squad. Think I'm kidding? Look at Hitler. What was his one thing that he did when he took control of the Jews? And in that case, he disarmed the people. And he did. And that's why they never had limitations on bail and punishment. Number 9, rights kept by the people. Your Second Amendment rights are taken away. And eventually it's going to cause a ripple effect. It's going to start. It's going to start with your second, then it's going to go to your first, then your third, then your fourth, then your fifth, sixth, seventh, so on and so forth. So the government is going to go up to your door and say, "Oh well, you don't have any rights anymore, because this is a government. Because we're the government that's trying to control the people. We're controlling the people now. We own everything. We can tell you what you need and don't need." Number 10, powers kept by the state. Well, there is going to be no powers kept by the states. It's all going to be federal government. And especially for the people. It says, like I said, number 10, powers kept by the states or for the people. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be a Marxist. It's going to be a Marxist country. We are so far away from where we need to be, to where that's the only thing that's going to really help this country is a full-on revolution. But only 3% of Americans, including myself, are willing to put our lives on the line for this nation. I don't support them. I'm not a part of any militia group. I am my own person. But I can tell you something. I do support the ones that are the 3% and that belong in militia groups. Rock on. You guys are great. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. We gotta eventually. Obama. Well, he's almost out of office. This is getting close to 2016 right now. It's November 8th of 2015. Today was the day that a lot of you do not know that the 8th of November is when 1,200 Vietnamese came force to force on, I don't know, 15, 20 men, something like that. And we killed them. I mean, of course, the U.S. lost casualties, but guess what? The way that they did it, they lost more men than we did. And they had 1,200 against 20. But in this sense, all across America, including a lot of other states that are all over the U.S., including New York and California. Those are the two main ones that I can think of right now on the top of my head. How much time do I have, babe? Good? Okay. Anyways, the citizens of California and New York, I'm sorry for y'all. Because they're coming for you first. Then as soon as they get to you, then they're going to spread out all through the United States. Federal government, ATF, they're going to say, "Oh well, because of the laws that were passed, you can no longer own a shotgun at all, not even a single shot, even in rifles." But I think today we'll conclude my video. I may have a part 2, not for sure yet, like I said, but this is Shotgun Tech signing off.